I warned you, and now it's almost here. Before it gets deleted, watch this video. The January 29th, 2025 new moon is going to affect everyone, whether you're ready or not. This is not just another date on the calendar, not just another moon phase passing by. What we are about to witness is a planetary, celestial event, with energy so profound that its impact will ripple through the lives of every single person on this planet. If you've been paying attention, you already know. Something is shifting in the cosmos. You've felt it, haven't you? That sense of anticipation, that subtle yet undeniable pull of energy that's been building up over the past few weeks. This is your last chance, one, to understand what's coming and what it means for you. Because once this new moon arrives, there will be no turning back. Imagine the power of a regular full moon. The way it lights up the night sky, influences the tides, and causes subtle shifts within us. Now think about the new moon. This phase is about new beginnings, setting intentions, and planting seeds for the future. The energy during this time is one of your renewal and potential. If you're not prepared, you could miss out on the incredible spiritual growth this moon is offering. So what makes this new moon different? The alignment of energies creates a gateway for spiritual awakening and manifestation. This is your opportunity to connect deeply with your inner self, tap into divine wisdom, and align your intentions for the next phase of your life. Don't miss it. There's an ancient secret hidden within the Bible, and celestial events like this one, something that has been whispered for thousands of years. But many people miss its significance. The connection between the moon and divine messages is not just a story or legend. It's deeply woven into the fabric of our spiritual wisdom. In sacred texts, the moon is often used as a symbol of time and transformation. And right now, with the new moon approaching on January 29th, 2025, there's a reason why this specific moment matters more than ever. Why now? Why this lunar event? The answer lies in the timing and the energy shift that's happening. For thousands of years, spiritual leaders, prophets, and even Jesus himself spoke of the importance of aligning ourselves with the cosmos. These aren't just random phases in the sky. They are signs, celestial markers that guide us toward moments of change, growth, and deeper connection with God's plan. The alignment of our lunar cycles with divine power has been referenced in sacred texts for millennia. But in our modern world, many people overlook this wisdom. January 29th, 2025, a gateway. This date is not just another mark on the calendar. It's a far gateway. The new moon represents new beginnings, from setting intentions to preparing for a new spiritual journey. This is not just a natural occurrence. It's a celestial sign that invites us to tap into God's energy and realign our spiritual path. The new moon has always been seen as a time of renewal, a chance to evaluate your own life, your choices, and the path you're walking. And when we understand how these cycles are linked to divine forces, we open ourselves to how profound spiritual shifts. By understanding the energetic ties in between the moon and divine forces, we can unlock an incredible change in our lives. This moon phase is calling us to tune in, listen closely, and make the shifts that align us with our higher purpose. How do we do this? Through awareness, intention, and aligning with the energy. This lunar event Archange brings. The new moon is a perfect time to connect with God. Release what's holding you back. Set intentions for the new cycle ahead. This moment is about transformation. It's a spiritual reset that will change the course of your life, if you're ready to embrace it. Here, the Bible and celestial signs. You may not realize it, but the Bible is full of references to celestial signs. Lunar events play a major role in foretelling divine shifts. Throughout our scripture, God placed the stars and the moon in the heavens for more than just light. They serve as signals guiding us through seasons and sacred events. In Genesis, the moon is described as a sign to mark times and significant spiritual moments. These celestial markers aren't random. They are part of God's divine design, meant to alert us to changes we need to prepare for. The rubber. Why is January 29, 2025 important? What is happening on this specific day? The Bible teaches us that celestial signs, like the phases of the moon, often precede major spiritual transformations. This new moon could be more than just a natural occurrence. It could represent a momentous shift markers in the spiritual realm, inviting us to let go of the old habits and to align ourselves with God's plan. These lunar events aren't just cosmic patterns. They are divine signals urging us to pay attention to the energetic shifts happening around us. By using biblical insights to interpret these lunar signals, we can better prepare for the changes ahead. There are spiritual awakening through the moon's phases. Understanding the spiritual meaning behind the moon's phases gives us a powerful tool for spiritual awakening. This isn't just about an observation, it's about action. When we align ourselves with these divine signals, we open the door to the personal transformation, guided by God's wisdom. Did Jesus himself reference the stars and celestial bodies? Yes, he did. In Matthew 24:29, Jesus spoke of celestial signs as powerful symbols of spiritual change. He said, "Immediately after the distress of those days, the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from the sky, and the heavenly bodies will be shaken." This reference to the darkening of the sun and moon is often interpreted as our signal of significant spiritual transformation, a message not just about the physical world, but also about the shifts occurring within us and in the collective consciousness. What does this mean for us today, especially with the upcoming new moon on January 29, 2025? This lunar event holds spiritual significance. Just as Jesus spoke of the moon as a symbol of spiritual shifts, we can interpret this lunar phase as a reminder to reflect, set new intentions, and prepare for spiritual growth. The new moon is traditionally a time of renewal, letting go of old habits, releasing negative energy, opening ourselves to new beginnings. This process aligns with Jesus' call for spiritual transformation. By reflecting on Jesus' teachings and their connection to the lunar cycle, we begin to understand how celestial events serve as prompts for our spiritual evolution. These signs remind us to stop, look inward, and embrace the changes God is urging us to make. The moon cycles echo the cycles of our own spiritual journey, inviting us to grow, transform, and deepen our connection to the divine. Are you ready to embrace this divine shift? Because once this new moon arrives, there will be no turning back.